You say Assalamu alaikum, fold your prayer mat, and a cold wave of guilt hits you. You were physically there, but mentally you were elsewhere. Instead of focusing on your creator, you were calculating pending tasks, drafting replies to unread messages, or replaying memories. It is easy to conclude that this makes you a failing Muslim, that your faith is weak or your heart is closed. But the root of the problem is often biological. Your brain is trapped in a modern dopamine loop, conditioned by screens to seek constant, non-stop stimulation. When you stand still in Salah, your nervous system panics. This restlessness isn't necessarily a lack of piety, it is the physiological reaction of an overstimulated mind, suddenly losing its digital crutch. In Surah Al-Mu'minun, Allah defines the absolute mark of true success for a believer. Qad aflaha al-Mu'minun, Alladhina fi salatihim khashi'un. Successful indeed are the believers, those who offer their prayers with khushu'. Khushu' is not a magical, unreachable trance. It is the practice of intentional, grounded presence. As this diagram of a two-way dialogue shows, reciting Surah Al-Fatiha is an interactive exchange. You are engaging in a verse-by-verse conversation with Allah. When you say, "All praise is due to Allah," Allah replies, "My servant has praised me." This proximity peaks during sujud. As the Prophet ﷺ taught, the nearest a servant comes to his Lord is when he is prostrating. Recognizing Salah as an active, intimate conversation changes the nature of every movement you make on the prayer mat. This spiritual practice also functions as a vital tool to disrupt dopamine overload and restore the mind's equilibrium. Because your brain has been trained by high-speed digital feeds, it struggles to adapt to the physical stillness of prayer. It drifts because it is searching for the next hit of information. The sunnah of tumamina, or deliberate physical composure, provides a direct countermeasure to this digital anxiety. Every posture is an intentional anchor. By following these specific physical requirements, you can bypass your mental chaos and pull your heart back into reality. You can apply 3 specific physical anchors to refocus your next salah. First, in qiyam, execute a 3-second physical freeze before raising your hands for the takbir. Stop all movement. As you recite Al-Fatiha, pause after every single verse until your ears register the silence, allowing space for Allah's divine response. Second, in sujud, place your forehead on the ground with deliberate care rather than dropping down in a rush. Hold your praise for a full, slow breath. This helps to physically drain digital anxiety straight into the earth. Third, in tashahhud, lock your eyes exclusively onto your right index finger. Using this single point of visual focus prevents your mind from jumping ahead to your next task or the world outside. Focus is built through intentional physical returns. By reclaiming these anchors, your prayer can become a source of stability for both this life and the hereafter.